the Lord is alive and well in our great state of Nebraska. He loves our Cornhuskers, and he loves each and every one of you, so long as you keep that dial turned to 102.7, the station of the cross.
Do not listen to the false prophets of 102.7. Our God is a wrathful God. And if you stray from the word of this true station of the cross, 103.5 FM, I tell you, the Cornhuskers will lose more often than usual.
You want to do that any louder? I can still hear the radio.
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just looking for the car's escape hatch before another fire and brimstone pissing contest makes me jump out the window.
You think I like this? You think this is what I enjoy listening to? No, it sucks. But it's research. Immerse ourselves in the local corn syrup Jesus culture, look for clues, and find out if anyone's seen the body or where Quarterbag took it. This, what I'm doing right here, is important.
Each devil has snuck his rancid cotton into your ears, so you're sexually attracted to Gumptious.
No, nope. I'm done. This isn't getting me anything but Altar Boy flashbacks. We, you and me, we need to get out there, boots on the ground, and start following those glow sticks' trail.
Yeah? And what trail are we following there, Roxx? All we have is their business card, which, need I remind you, lists their phone number as 111-111-111, and what was that last fucking digit? Oh yeah, fucking 1!
We didn't even call the number, dude. Come on!
It's not a real number, Roxx. It's obviously not a real number.
Even more reason to get out of the car and start making things happen physically
Great
in the
idea.
material world, Deuter.
You, the most wanted supercriminal in the nation, start door-knocking like a Girl Scout. Hey, Mr. Soybeans, have you seen a glowing insurance agent carrying around the corpse of the superhero I murdered?
You know, if you're going to be a coward, just go home to your DARPA daddies like you want.
And lo, what the fiery wheel of Elijah.
What did you just say?
The finger dip.
Hold on, finger from heaven, what?
I land at the feet of my scrap metal crucifix. At the feet of my scrap metal Christ.
Roxx, you did.
And so too did the Spirit fall on me and whisper in my ear, Gilbert Gutman.
You didn't mean what you said, right?
Give people the finger. Give them the most righteous finger of Christ's own sentinel, Captain Reginald Wraythe.
Dude, did you hear that, Deuter? Wraith's finger, Deuter. This scrap metal hillbilly guy says he has Wraith's finger, Deuter. This might actually be something. A plan of attack. Thank the scrap metal
Roxx,
Christ.
Do you really think I'd abandon you?
What now? Oh, yeah, of course I don't, Deuter. Heat of the moment, we all said some things, you were kind of right about the radio, etc., etc. But seriously, are you listening to this?
And I knew. This was a sign that you should come on down to Gumptious Guild's Gas Depot and Seminary off Country Road 54.
Country Road 54, Country Road 54. Shit, we're gonna have to turn around.
Wait! Your people are after us! You can't just run blindly! You are not driving! The passenger can't U-turn like it's fucking Wheel of Fortune!
Then how are we turned around, and why did we look cool as shit doing it?
Are we even having a conversation? Are you even listening? Would you notice if I left?
I said I didn't mean it. Plus, you're not going anywhere, dude. Come on. We're just too good for each other, you know? Like, peanut butter and gummy worms. You feel me? Universal mixture of goodness.
Is that what it is?
Oh, Christ. He's into Jesus and superheroes. Look at all this crap. Are they selling Wraythe t-shirts at the Wendy's?
And at the gun store.
Oh my God, is that a doll museum? I thought this was a gas station.
You think you can just waltz in here and be anointed in grace? You lack the spiritual acumen to get the finger. You looked upon the finger, it would destroy you. Your eyes would bleed, your heart would burst, and your pecker would shrivel like an autumn leaf. Get out of here. Go on, get out of here. Before the spirit takes me.
Wow, that dude is puking up a storm out there.
Deuter, eyes
Is
front.
he wasted? Should we call an ambulance?
The heady fumes of the spirit found him wanting. Hi there, folks. Welcome to Gumptious Gills Gas Depot and Seminary. What can I do for you fine folks, my fellow Americans?
No need to hide your power level, Gumptious Gill. We too have an abiding faith in the J-Man and Wraythe boy. So, what does it take to see the finger? Because that radio spot really sold me.
The finger of his champion can only be seen by those already chosen. Those in the order of the Gumptious Guzzlers. Should you pass the trials, then give at the Garden of Eden tier. You may be an initiate and have its print pressed upon you.
Oh, you're running a cult, aren't you?
Ain't a cult. I got a tax rebate.
Fellas, please. Who cares what it is so long as it brings us together? So sign my man up for the trials, Gil. He's ready for them.
No, we need to leave. Cults are scams.
I gotta agree. I find people who don't want to convert make poor converts in the long run.
No, he's a great fit. He'll fit in anything. You just gotta, cram him in there a little bit.
Come on, you don't want to do this either.
Deuter, we need to see his finger. Don't be an asshole.
Do we? We don't even know if this is really his finger. I'm not getting Wicker Man over what may or may not even be Wraythe's finger.
Then what the fuck else are we going to do? You were right, okay? The phone number shit. The given address is America. It doesn't even say which one, and there are at least two of those. It's the finger, or it's the end, Deuter. We're out of the race. There's no catching up.
Look, how much for the finger, okay? Let's make this easy. Everything's got a price.
Son, I know you didn't just try to buy a piece of Providence.
It won't even take that long. Gil, please explain to my husband how long the trials will take. He's very impatient and a little hungry.
The guzzling way is a long and arduous process, meant to remold your very being, to crack open the shell of heathenry and find the prelapsary in innocence buried by college education. A death, some may say, but from that death will spring a new life. Your new life. In total, it will take about 25 minutes.
Make it 10 and it's a deal.
15 minutes minimum.
Okay, 15, but then we see the finger.
Let the trials commence. Your first challenge will be held at yonder Wendy's, if you will follow me. And here lies your first trial. Before you sizzles a broiler, fitted by my own hand. What, pray tell, is this? What sweet cologne wafts from these exhaust vents? Raw diesel, the spirit of America itself. I find that raw diesel never lies about a man's insides.
You're running your grill on raw diesel. Are you psychotic?
Come on, a little raw diesel to the lungs never hurt. anybody.
That's what I told them OSHA folks. But no, they said it wasn't up to code to run an entire building off a single line of diesel. That I wasn't allowed to have employees here because they'd be literally breathing poison all day. But you and me, ma'am, we know the truth. Diesel is healthily perfect and there's no damage or brain evidence despite the lies they tell to try you.
Spoken like a true diesel head.
This is very, very unsafe.
Deuter, just inhale the man's gas, it'll be over quick.
You do it.
You can't throw me in for the first trial. I'm a glass cannon. I come out for the final boss shit. This right here is tank shit. You are a big, strong, manly tank. I believe in you, Deuter.
No, I am not a tank. I am fodder. You just don't want to do it.
Okay, so what do you want to do, Deuter? Do you want us to fail? Are you too selfish to sweat out even a little bit?
Oh my God, fine.
Well, would you look at that? Still standing. I may have misjudged you.
He really does want this. It's just, hard for him to admit sometimes.
That's how you know he's a man. He hides his hand until he wins. Next test.
Deuter, dude, are you okay?
Brain feels brown, Roxy.
You did good, okay? You did fucking amazing. We just gotta hang in there a little longer. You can do it, bud.
Bad cloud brains.
We're in this together. When you're in pain, I feel that too. Clouds for me, too.
Fuck your clouds.
Don't fuck my clouds, dude. I mean, it's all going to be okay.
No doll museum. No doll.
Don't worry. We're just passing by. Gil's taking us to the gun store.
Initiates, gaze upon my display case. What do you see?
Well, for a second there, I thought I was seeing a lot of metallic throbbing dicks. But now I see it's just a lot of guns. Lots of guns, Gil.
You sheltered soul. Not enough guns.
I'm looking at like 1 AR-15, 5 tactical sniper rifles, 4 Uzis.
Okay, yes, true. But do you not see these empty gun lockers? A symbol of our right to bear arms unfulfilled.
So leave a couple out and put the rest in the lockers.
Okay, look, it's a rhetorical device. You need to contrast the lack of guns in the locker by how there's many guns outside the locker. There are no guns in the case, which is the problem.
How is this an issue?
Look, this is vital discourse, fellas, but let's segue into the trial, Gil-sensei.
Right. So, you in the second trial are gonna prove your ability to seize opportunity by seizing this gun and playing Russian roulette.
Seizing opportunity is how we ended up in Nebraska.
Fantastic. Now, put this gun barrel to your temple.
You just handed me a gun, right? That diesel's still a little...
When I give the word, I want you to pull that trigger and believe God won't let you die a dumbass.
Can I talk to my husband just real quick?
So long as he keeps that gun to his head, I'll allow it.
Sweet. Come along, dear. Deuter, look at me. You trust me?
Absolutely not.
Fair. But the gun isn't loaded.
Roxy, I'm holding it. It's very heavy.
That's because it's a .44 Magnum revolver. But think, if there were bullets in there, how would he grow his congregation?
You just won't let me not shoot myself.
I'm telling you, if I thought this would kill you, I would not ask.
Friends, don't tell friends to shoot themselves.
Sounds fake and not the point. You have already decided to help me.
I can change my mind, fuck it!
You know, kids, me and the old ball and chain were the same. Just not so, I'll just ask. You guys one of them femme-dom relationships?
Okay, not what we're talking about.
Nothing to be ashamed of, miss. See, the counselor diagnosed me as an abusive asshole, too, and said I had two choices. I could either stop or lean into it. And look at me now. A small business owner with a reliquary.
Look, Gil, I'm sorry or happy that your marriage ended. I don't know your life.
I've come around to content.
Good for you. Look, he'll take the gun trial, and fuck it, I'll do the next one.
You mean it?
I mean it.
You're not going to back out.
You pull that trigger, I'll take whatever deadly snakebit crucible of fire murder trap comes next. I swear on my grandma, dude.
As much as I've enjoyed chatting, I'm gonna give you folks about, 10 seconds to get it shooing.
Lots of people play Russian roulette and live. Like Christopher Walken in that one movie.
You mean Cocoon? Cause Lord as my witness, I do love that Ron Howard.
Yeah, you're gonna be fine, like Christopher Walken in Cocoon, Deuter.
Was Christopher Walken in Cocoon, or am I just loopy? Because I swear I can picture him in Cocoon right now, and he's safe.
He was totally in Cocoon, and he's very safe, Deuter.
Can we just IMDb it real quick? I'm really worried he wasn't actually in Cocoon.
Just fire already!
Sorry, sir.
Totally fine. Who could have predicted?
Despite your heresy, wavering faith, and inbred cuckery, you've proven yourself a worthy applicant to the Order of Gumptious Guzzlers. Well done, boy. As you sign that check, I can induct you.
Already? Shit, yeah! You hear that, Deuter? We are in! Fucking smoke those trials! Bring it in, come on!
Wait, hold on. Gil, you said there were 3 trials.
Deuter, it's fine. Guzzled those trials. We
But-
can move on now.
But I almost shot myself in the head because you said you would do the next trial.
Twisting my words a little there, Deuter. I just said that if there was another trial, I
The
would
trials
consider...
differ based on sex, so the lady's third trial's less a trial and more a contractual stipulation.
Oh.
You are of the flock, but to become an Eden tier member is to make a commitment. Otherwise, why, you might just look at the finger then leave.
Great, she'll do it.
Maybe we should hear where he's going with this
There
first.
will be a ceremony.
Okay, a ceremony. So far, so harmless.
Where you will become my re-virgined diesel bride. You will be christened as my possession in perpetuity under the Gutman name, bearing me a quiver full of children for the Order.
Okay, yeah, fuck that. Are you so gas-grilled as to think I would fucking marry you?
You said you'd do the trial.
This is a completely different situation. He wants to turn me into a cult baby factory.
And he wanted me to shoot myself. But you were all about that shit. And I can actually die, unlike you giving birth.
Hey. Let's not say anything we can't take back. The quiverful thing isn't make or break. I can adopt.
See, he's a flexible and supportive partner. Easy mode.
This is on a whole different level of life-altering
not
bullshit,
different.
Deuter. You're smarter than this. You're
It's different.
awake.
Just for once, you're the...
I had you two pegged all wrong. You ain't femdom. He's just one of them garden variety suckers.
Skill, you're gonna have to put that chunky head of yours together and fuck off right now.
No, let him talk.
I've seen a man used as a mark before, but I must say, this is on a completely different level. She struck gold with you, and she's planning to use the whole buffalo.
Hey, gas man! No more mystical sounding bullshit, no more trials, no more fucking up friendships. Just give us the finger, or we find out how much God loves your Slim Jim smelling ass.
What does he mean I'm a mark? I don't know what that means.
That's why you're a golden goose, boy. You're about as smart as one.
Give me the finger, you B-list Mad Max villain.
You said the gun wasn't loaded. You said, oh. The fog is lifting.
Oh, watch out, miss. He's starting to get the picture. Better put my gun out of my face and avoid a whole lot of trouble you ain't ready to have.
Wrong answer. Try again. I am trashing your seminary on Yelp after
Ma'am,
this.
you're smart enough to know that gun ain't loaded.
Well, Hope Springs, you know.
I was hoping we could take care of this civilly, but I guess that ain't the case, Miss Roxx Populi. That's right. You think I don't know who you both are?
Oh boy, Roxx. Did you just get us played again? Twice in a row?
I have been nothing but honest, unlike y'all. But I didn't hold it against you too much. You're a wanted woman, and I'm sure you thought I'd hate you for killing God's own sentinel. What you don't get is that God don't let nothing happen in this world He doesn't think is right. And like Judas or Pontius Pilate, your sins paved the way for my greatness. It would have been impossible to have received this finger otherwise. So, praise to you, O pagan great as King Cyrus, for you are the medium through which God gave me the finger.
That last part, I agree with.
I thought perhaps Providence brought us together to either acquire your sugar daddy's buxom wallet or achieve something transcendent. But obviously not. Surprise, Ruger!
Deuter, throw those last two brain cells together, scatter, and look for the finger. I'll cover the doll museum.
Yeah, my head's in the clouds right now, but yours is on fucking Pluto. If you think
Gosh!
Roxx Populi, I now see you're nothing more than a common thief and seducer, a wannabe void for masculine essence.
There it is. Don't give him money or sex and bam, you're a biblical pussy plague. Deuter, don't just sit there. We need to move.
I'm not a mark, Roxy.
What are you talking about?
I'm not a mark, Roxy! Maybe it is the gas. Maybe the gas is like LSD or whatever other drugs cool people like you take. Because I think I'm starting to see things clearly, and I'm not liking the picture.
Of course you're not. Gaseous Gabby over there is fucking with our team spirit.
And that will be your final quip. Alexa, activate lockdown. The storm is here.
Lowering storm shutters. Lowering storm shutters. Lowering storm shutters. Opening vents.
You smell that? The sweet musk of diesel in your nose? That's the Holy Ghost entering your mortal coil.
You fucking idiot! What's sparking my toast?
I fear no furnace, I fear no flame. My fate is not with the dragon in the lake. It is in the fellowship of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego.
Here, I'm going for the finger. Doll museum, here I come.
Good luck. Let's see you try without me carrying your ungrateful ass.
Way to find your balls, son. I'm almost proud of you.
Yeah? Fuck you. You're pointing a gun at me.
Hey, don't have to like me, boy. Just know that I'm willing to lay down my sword in the name of pursuing common interest.
And what interest is that?
Why, getting you the fuck out of my store, of course. I can tell you don't want to be here. You got heading back to hell, and I can forgive a man for getting worn down.
Dude, I'm very rich. Manipulation does not affect me.
Of course it don't. You're far too bright.
Thank you. You're very bright yourself for
But
noticing.
you've got to understand, it don't matter how bright you are if a woman's just gonna dim you. Listen, you have a variety of sexual hang-ups. Bless my mother's grave, so do I. That's because female validation is the only thing a man can live off of, as Jesus Christ once said. And women know that. They know they can empower themselves through it. Use you as a tool to interface with a man's society. She's only using you so that people like me can't give her shit.
Well, that's just being a good ally.
It's sad. You can't even see yourself as the protagonist of your own life. Can you? Now, excuse me. I gotta shoot a woman in my doll museum.
No! I chose to be here. I chose to let her. It was my decision. Right?
Oh. I was not ready for Gilbert's wonderful world of racist dolls. I was not ready for... Is that miniature of Kyle Rittenhouse tossing Abe Lincoln out the window? Is there a demand for that, or do you have to get custom... nope. Bad ADD. Focus, focus. Ignore the cringy Confederate doll museum. Ignore the wing dedicated to the baby Jesus. Ignore Captain Wraythe's reliquary. Wait back.
Talk louder! It's dark in here!
Nice excuse.
I have reached out with the light of truth, and you have only shown me northern aggression.
We're in Nebraska, you fucking reverse hipster.
What I hit? Was it juicy? What? No more quips, Miss Populi?
What I do believe is that cannot construct a moral system.
You think a distraction's gonna buy you time, Miss Populi?
Yeah, enough for me at least to find your finger. Kind of uncouth to have baby Jesus sitting on the case, though, right?
Damn it, sorry, baby Jesus.
But of course, the glass case didn't break. I hate bulletproof glass. Fine. I guess we're taking the whole shebang.
Get back here, harlot.
Deuter, I got it. Time to move. Time to...
Not a muscle, Miss Populi. Not a muscle.
Deuter, come on. 11th hour. Oh, thank tits. For a second there, I really thought you weren't coming.
Roxx, give him the finger.
That's funny. You know, they never gave you the good one-liners on missions, but I would say at the time...
It's not a joke. I want you to give him the finger. I want to leave here alive, then I think it's time we part ways. I'm sorry.
You aren't serious. We're partners. We're supposed to have each other's back on this kind of shit.
You can only push a man.
Stop it, Carolwad! Deuter, don't let him threaten you. We've got him 2-on-1 here. We can flip this easy.
He didn't threaten me.
But-
Roxy, he didn't threaten me.
I'm not giving it to him. You'll have to do it. Here. It's yours.
Fine.
Great. The case is kind of pointless being all free-floating now. Man to man, I'll need you to hold her steady as I open the reliquary. Man to man, for service most honorable to the Gumptious Guzzlers, I now show you our Lord's finger as I place it in my sacred shirt pocket.
Oh, okay, whatever, just... Oh my god, it's his finger. It even has his shitty ring from the Super Bowl terrorist attack sponsored by Mountain Dew. Oh my god, that's Wraith's finger.
Boy, you were the only one who ever doubted. Well, now that unpleasantness is in the past, I'm just gonna head over to the counter, unlock the doors, get you the fuck out of my store, etc., so forth.
You and your new friend make a great...
You don't get to do that.
I ask you to play a
You didn't ask,
little
Roxx.
Russian roulette.
You never ask. You just take.
I am a thief. Thieving is my job,
I guess I
Peter.
thought maybe you'd make an exception for your...
I lied. I just keep my shotgun behind the counter because you ain't getting another chance to steal my finger.
Oh, okay. So I think maybe I got used again.
I'm glad you realized before he shot us. Dear? Dear. Come on, get up. We're okay.
What the fuck just happened?
Gil fired guns in a gas cloud until probability caught up to him. Caught up to us too on the way. Think I cracked ribs. How about you?
I saw him fire. Then it felt like I was wearing a vest or something. The bulletproof glass case must have absorbed some of it, I guess.
If I said I handed you the case fully intending to protect you from explosions, you'd believe me, right?
Are you saying that?
Answer my question first.
I don't know, maybe.
Then yes, I totally did. Oh, God, he survived?
The finger will never be yours to take. None of you have passed the trials. None of you have shown the gumption, let alone the guzzle. Only I, Gilbert Gutman, was given the finger.
Gil, dude, you took an explosion to the face. Pack it in, give us the finger.
It is my property. It is mine by law. Only I can take this communion. Communion. Maybe those papists had a point. His flesh is bread. The church is his body. And Gilbert is his church.
Am I hallucinating? Or is he going to...
Yeah, he's eating it like a hoagie.
Ooh. Sorry, give me a moment. It kind of burns a little. It kind of...
Roxy, what happens if you eat a superhero?
Well, Look, Deuter, if anyone knew how superpowers worked, we wouldn't be corpse hunting in the first place, would we? But I think it involves injecting, so I don't know if cannibalism
Roxy, is he... Oh, bubbling?
What in the whack world of shit is coming out of him?
You made sure I learned all about that smell. That's raw diesel.
Free. I am free of pain, of doubt, scrap metal Christ, I have been born again. As pure American spirit as a guzzler of Gilead.
Of course, he's got a superhero name in the back pocket.
Roxy! What the fuck?
Deuter? Deuter, look at me. This isn't normal for me either. Dude, the bigger question is, how do we survive together?
So what do you suppose I will be doing for you?
Well, ignoring the passive-aggressive tone, all I got is he's made out of diesel. Diesel explodes, as we have seen. So, if we can blow him up, because he's made of diesel, so, explosions on purpose this time.
No, we are sitting on a single diesel line. Everything, including us, is stewed in this shit. We will all explode.
Well, obviously we won't explode. Simple
Does
as.
your tactical genius know no bounds?
Hear me, O Dominion, all base matter. You snow globes and Pringles, you machetes and Bibles, you Slurpees and acetones. I raise you up so that I might ding these communists.
He's flinging the tchotchkes at us. Fucking geodes are sharp.
Nuclear winter snow globes incoming! So, how about it? Ready to listen to more Operation Boomtown? Or do you want to wait till he starts throwing around scrap metal crucifixes?
Plan, please. I choose plan.
Well, okay, I was thinking, what's the only thing in here not filled to the brim with tasteless, hateful horseshit?
I am not playing I Spy with you right now.
Deuter, just look around. What well-insulated objects, roughly the size of two people hiding from a massive Hiroshima kind of deal, do you spy with your precious little peepers?
Holy shit! The empty gun lockers! It's gonna have to do, but I don't see how we get there and blow him up at the same time.
Well, first, the fuse. A lot of Gil's greasy little dolls have greasy little pull strings. That will be the fuse. The payload, meanwhile, only option is your old flame, the Charbroil grill. Well, just light the fuse, open the exhaust vents, and tick, 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 boom! Nasty. Of course, those locker doors are very heavy, so the other person will have to be over there getting them closed and ready for the explosion. The other person setting up the fuse will be risking life, will be risking limb, will be getting shit thrown at them constantly. So obviously the person who does that will have
Before
to be...
you even ask, because I know you're going to, fine, I'll fucking do it. But if we somehow make it out of here, we're done, Roxx. I'm not helping you on any more missions. I'm not going to be treated like this anymore.
I'm doing it, Deuter.
Sure you are. And I'm gonna get knocked up by Reverend Fart Cloud and have his miracle diesel babies.
Deuter, I'm doing it. For real.
Hold on, just wait. I mean, you don't do this kind of shit. Roxx, you could die.
Oh, no, you fucking don't. You've been whining and bitching about having to do everything all day. You're not stopping me.
You're going to risk your life to spite me.
After the shit that you kicked up? Absolutely I am. Are you kidding?
And that's the only reason. It's not because you value my help or because you care about me.
How do I describe this sensation? I am the storm. I am the ship, but not the sailors who drown.
Nobody cares about that mushy shit, Deuter. Look, get to the safe and keep it open until I get back. I'm making a run for a lighter and a doll.
And if I do this and we get out, Things can't just go back to the way they were before. Where I'm your plunger...
Oh my god! Fucking go!
I need you to just say yes right now.
Fine, yes! Go, 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 go!
Thank you. Let's go.
Hey, yeah! How much for all this cheapo trash?
Your immortal soul.
Ooh, don't got one. Here's a dime. Okay, Roxx. Rabbit goes down the lane, sees another rabbit, turns around. How does this fucking work? No one ever explained it to me!
I am coming, publicity
Close enough. Deuter, I'm about to light it. You ready?
Jesus, this gas is so bad for you. Roxxie, it's open. Let's go.
Holy turd holes. Catch already. Catch. Fuck yes. Hell, Gil. I'd say it's been nice knowing you, but actually it's been pretty miserable and traumatic, so, fuck you.
Roxxie! Get up, Roxx! He's gonna drop the top sheds!
Just hold the fucking door. I'm almost there. Not good. Come on, girl. We gotta move. Body, come on, Roxx. Roxxie, body. We gotta move. Yeah.
Hush. Well, we're going together. So just close your eyes. We'll get there before you wake up.
She's out! Fuck! She's out! She'd do the same for you. She would. You have to believe that, Deuter. Oh, come on, Deuter! Fucking damn it! Oh, I've got you! I got you! We're gonna make it! We are not dying in Nebraska!
I see four men loose, walking in the midst of the fire, yet they have no hurt. And the form of the form is unto
Where am I? Let me out. I can do it. Fuck, come on.
Roxx. Calm down. You're back in the van.
Where'd you get an IV drip?
You know, you walk into a pharmacy and say you're paying cash out of pocket. It's amazing what they'll give you.
Oh, okay. Wait. So, we got him. Operation Boomtown was a...
It went boom. Yes.
And I take it the finger...
I'd say it's long gone at this point.
So, we've got nothing again. All that, and we're back in your stinky van, empty-handed. Jesus Christ.
We're alive. You're alive.
What even happened at the end there? I remember setting the fuse. I remember quips and running.
There was definitely a lot of running.
And so I made it. Right? I picked myself up and made it back to the safe, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you made it. Just in time.
There you have it. I mean, sure, we didn't get any material benefits from this adventure, but at the very least, you can stop crying about how much I abuse our relationship, because at the end of the day, this bitch pulls her own weight. She can take care of herself.
Sure do, Roxx. One-woman army.
Hey. Deuter, hey. You know I didn't mean it when I said you should dick back to DARPA, right? I'm not letting you go that easy.
Just rest back there. Now, why don't we go somewhere a bit more sectarian?
Hey, fucking men. Roxx Populi, Episode 2, God Gave Me the Finger, was written by Sean McDonald and Taylor Gooey.
Man-to-Man II is played by Andrew Moorhead.
The parts of Roxx Populi and Gilbert Gutman were played by Taylor Gooey. Audio design by Stephen Schmidt.